I'll tell you what, it's a thing of beauty when The View finally gets held accountable for all their libel, defamation, and all the nonsense that they spew on that show. You guys are not going to want to miss what's going on between John Fetterman and The View.
So we know Sunny Hostin and her husband, Dr. Emmanuel Hostin, are preparing for a legal battle to fight accusations that he committed federal insurance fraud.
No, I'm inclined to continue part of the ongoing process until we're up to that point. And I have met with my colleagues.
Things just got explosive over on The View. And who's at the center of this juicy mess? Yes, that John Fetterman, the big guy, the no-nonsense U.S. Senator from Pennsylvania. He's throwing down the legal gauntlet and suing Sunny Hostin and the producers of The View. Yes, you heard that right. Suing, like dragging them to court with a big old lawsuit. And you're probably wondering, what the heck went down to bring us to this point? Oh, honey, grab a snack because we're diving headfirst into this tea, and trust me, it's scalding. So you know, The View, that daytime talk show where strong opinions are served up hotter than a Starbucks latte. It's a place where the ladies chat, debate, and let's be real, throw shade like it's their day job.
Barbara was her usual polite self, as she was with every guest. But did I look warm and fuzzy? Was that a warm and fuzzy welcome from her?
And sometimes they step way over the line. That's exactly what went down when Sunny Hostin decided to pop off about Fetterman during a recent episode. Apparently, Miss Sunny got a little too bold with her commentary, and now Fetterman is like, oh no you don't. He's clapping back hard. So what exactly did Sunny say to get under Fetterman's skin?
And wants to go with his own ethics plan. And so that's one of the reasons why he's not in Washington yet. And so and that's what he wants.
He's talking about Greenland, so we don't talk about how bad some of his appointments are.
He's talking about it because he wants money.
Here's the gist. During a conversation about Fetterman's very controversial visit to Mar-a-Lago, yes, Trump's golden palace of chaos, Sunny straight up questioned his motives. She hinted not so subtly that Fetterman might be, rubbing elbows with the enemy. Yes, y'all, he did. Fetterman, a Democrat, visiting Trump's Florida playground is like seeing a cat and a dog suddenly becoming besties. It's weird, it's confusing, and it's bound to raise eyebrows. And Sunny, well, she didn't hold back. She basically insinuated that Fetterman was betraying his party, cozying up to the other side, and gasp, maybe even plotting something shady. But here's the thing. Fetterman has always been about finding common ground. He's like, I'm not just the senator for Democrats, I'm the senator for everyone in Pennsylvania. Admirable, right? But in today's political climate, where everything is tribal and every handshake with the opposing party feels like a betrayal, this visit was destined to spark controversy. Sunny's comments? Oh, they were fiery. She painted Fetterman as a political turncoat, someone who might be selling out his values for, a plate of Trump's famous Mar-a-Lago steak. Okay, I made up the steak part, but you get the vibe. And Fetterman, he's not here for it. He's claiming that Sunny's remarks didn't just cross the line, they obliterated it. According to him, her words were damaging, misleading, and straight up defamatory.
He wants money, he wants the oil, and so
Then he can talk all he wants to, as long as there are no troops heading to Panama, to Greenland, to Canada.
Mexico.
Oh, really?
And let's be real, in a world where reputation is everything, especially for politicians, Fetterman sees this as an attack on his character and his career. So, now Fetterman is suing Sunny Hostin and The View's producers for what he says are reckless and harmful statements. He's arguing that Sunny twisted the narrative, making him look like he's sipping cocktails with Trump while betraying his party and his voters. And he's not just suing for the drama of it all. He's doing this to protect his image, and he says to set a precedent about the kind of rhetoric that gets thrown around on national television. But this lawsuit isn't just about Fetterman versus Sunny.
Sunny Hostin, her husband accused of committing federal insurance fraud in a lawsuit, okay? Now, let's read this. Rob, is this a video?
Well, I have this. I'll show you this about.
Let me just read this and I'll come to you. So, Dr. Emmanuel Manny Hostin, an orthopedic surgeon and husband of The View co-host Sunny Hostin, is accused in December lawsuit fraudulently billing insurance. By the way, this is a Daily Caller story I'm reading. The lawsuit alleges Hostin knowingly provided fraudulent medical and other healthcare services in exchange for kickbacks and or compensation, and names him among nearly 200 defendants in one of New York's largest RICO cases. Wow. Hostin's attorney, Daniel Twites, denies the allegations, calling the lawsuit a meritless attempt by a near-bankrupt insurance carrier to intimidate doctors and restrict healthcare benefits. The case involves claims that Hostin performs unnecessary surgeries on patients after minor accidents without exploring less invasive treatments, with American Transit citing New York's 1974 no-fault law as contributing to widespread insurance fraud.
Oh no, honey, it's bigger than that. It's about the state of political discourse in this country. In today's media landscape, where every soundbite gets amplified, twisted, and memeified, the stakes are higher than ever. Fetterman's legal team is arguing that Sunny's comments didn't just hurt him, they fueled the divisiveness that's tearing this country apart. And let's talk about The View for a second. This show has a history of stirring the pot. We've seen it time and time again. Bold opinions, heated arguments, and occasionally some flat-out messy moments. But this time, it seems like they may have pushed the wrong button. Now, Sunny hasn't been silent through all this. Oh no. She's clapping back, saying her comments were fair game and part of the open discussions The View is known for. According to her, she wasn't attacking Fetterman. She was just asking the tough questions.
Has long denied all allegations, calling the claims, quote, invented, and saying in a statement to ABC News that this false smear following a 3-year criminal investigation should be viewed with great skepticism. That DOJ investigation was closed with no charges being brought.
We'll be right back.
The View has been dealt another humiliating blow as Sunny Hostin was forced to make yet another apology live on air, this time to Pete Hegseth.
I see you. I see you over there.
I have a very quick statement.
It's not going to be that quick.
Pete Hegseth has denied any wrongdoing. His lawyer said he paid the woman in 2023 to head off the threat of a baseless lawsuit. No charges were ever brought.
You rushed me for that? We'll be right back.
This is the fourth apology Sunny Hostin has been forced to read in the space of 2 weeks.
But Fetterman's team is like, tough questions, try baseless accusations. And of course, the internet is eating this up like it's the juiciest scandal of the year. Twitter, or X if you're fancy, is ablaze with opinions. Some people are Team Fetterman, saying he's right to stand up against reckless media narratives. Others are Team Sunny, arguing that politicians need to toughen up and take the heat. As of now, the lawsuit is pending and the drama is still unfolding. Will they settle out of court? Will this turn into a full-blown trial with witnesses and depositions? Who knows? But one thing's for sure, this isn't just about Fetterman and Sunny. It's about how we talk about politics, how we handle differences. It's about the larger cultural moment we're living in, where the lines between opinion, fact, and defamation are blurrier than ever. And as this drama unfolds, all we can do is sit back, grab some popcorn, and watch the chaos play out. Because love it or hate it, this is the kind of train wreck you just can't look away from.